I'm bored! Entertain me.
Hey, what is going on, motivators? My name is Corporal Russo, and as always, I'm here to kill your boredom. Welcome back to some more Death Battle. We got Black Widow versus Widowmaker, and I don't know in-depth details about these characters, unfortunately. So, this is a death battle that I'm not gonna be like overreacting with anger, depending on who loses. Because again, I don't play a whole lot of Overwatch. I know more about Black Widow than I do about Widowmaker, unfortunately. But I can see why they made these names. You know, they're both assassins with the name Widow in there. So now you have to ask, you know, who will be left being widowed from the Black Widow, or Widowmaker will be widowed. I don't know. I don't want to tongue twist myself with that bullshit. But anyway, so yeah, Black Widow versus Widowmaker. Really don't know who's gonna win this one, honestly. But I'm pretty sure with the way, you know, Screw Attack is, you know, they're always good with animation and explaining stuff, so, who knows, maybe while we're going through the details, I can make a decision right then and there, or, maybe they'll surprise me, you know. If I did have to lean anywhere, it would have to be a little more towards Black Widow, a little biasly because I know more about her, but what I've seen with Overwatch characters in Death Battle is that they can always surprise you. And let's see, because I think the only other Overwatch character they had so far, and I could be mistaken, is Tracer, who took out Scout. But you know, looking at those two, Tracer's obviously the more tougher one. But who else did he have as an Overwatch character in Death Battle? Hold on. Yeah, after looking on my phone, there hasn't been any other Overwatch characters. This is the second Overwatch character that they've had, or at least what I couldn't find. If I'm missing something, you know, let me know. But let's just jump on into this, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be an amazing death battle, and I can't wait to see who's going to be, or what's going to be in store for us when the next death battle comes around. So, let's dive on in.
Some people are born to be heroes or villains, but many are thrust upon these roles with very little regard, and must simply make the best of their new, stressful life.
That ass.
Like Black Widow, the covert enemy turned ally of the Avengers.
And Widowmaker, the deadly but unwitting adversary of Overwatch.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death
Oh, is it a 3D fight? Cool!
Natalia Romanov, more commonly known as the anglicized Natasha Romanoff, is one of the
and
more
every Marvel
experienced
fan's
members of the
waifu.
legendary Avengers.
Yeah, unlike most of them, she doesn't have any ridiculous superpowers, and she even started out as a bad guy.
Like many secret agents, Natasha's past is a mystery. One account claims she was raised by a soldier named Ivan Petrovich, who taught her
she's
the
actually
art
91?
of combat.
Damn.
His teachings were so affluent that Natasha was kidnapped by an order of assassins known as the Hand, intending to train her as their master assassin.
Luckily, Wolverine and Captain Boy Scout rescued her, but she eventually put her talents to use working for the KGB and becoming a famous ballerina.
However, the most likely story was that Petrovich admitted a young Natasha to a secret Soviet program called the Black Widow Ops. There, in the infamous Red Room, Natasha was trained to be the deadliest spy in the world.
She learned all sorts of stealth, assassination, and martial arts techniques, including the newly invented Sambo style, which is basically like street fighting judo mixed with the craziest grappling moves ever. Like, how does she even
Okay,
do
so that explains all that shit.
She's magic.
She learned dozens of other martial arts, including karate, Muay Thai, Aikido, and Kung Fu.
And she's mastered all sorts of weaponry, becoming an expert marksman.
So already I'm kind of leaning towards Black Widow
Don't
for this.
get the wrong idea. The Red Room.
I'm pretty sure she has
was
her weakness,
brutal.
and
Natasha was brainwashed.
This
literally programmed
episode
with
is
false
26
memories,
minutes long,
which
so
included her days
either
as
good,
a ballerina.
long good
She
animation
was
or
even forced to duel
deep
other members
details.
to the death. Crazy to think about considering how much went into each one's training, but all the more to transform her into the ultimate stone cold spy, codenamed Black Widow.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you gotta do if you wanna be a winner. When I was a kid, Mama Boomstick trained me and some friends to eat over 60 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
King of the hill.
I was the only one who survived.
That's wow.
You should see it coming out.
Well, while Natasha was plenty deadly on her own, she got one more gift from the Red Room.
A super soldier serum. Because at the time, everyone and their dog was trying to make the next Captain America. But she wound up with the knockoff dollar store version. Because the Nazis decided to kill the only person in the world who knew how to make it. Seriously, what was this guy thinking?
Even still, she received some impressive benefits, including a beyond Olympic level physique, inhuman resistance to poison and disease, and slowed aging.
So she gets to keep her good looks for over a century.
And run up to 35 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's pretty good too.
As the Black Widow, Natasha quickly proved her dominance over her peers, soon becoming the KGB's top operative. Taking on the most perilous of missions, it wasn't long until she found herself face to face with an adversary.
Sorry if I'm eating, I'm just hungry.
Iron Man.
Hey, when it takes a super suit with enough munition to wipe out a whole city to stop you, you know you're pretty good at what you do.
To destroy Iron Man and his team of Avengers, Black Widow recruited Hawkeye and attempted to sway him to the dark side. But to her surprise, the exact opposite happened.
Yeah, turns out Hawkeye is so goddamn handsome that he literally love-struck the brainwashing out of her.
And so, Black Widow betrayed her country and became an ally of the Avengers. And while keeping up with the likes of Iron Man and Thor is no easy feat, she held her own not just with her amazing talents, but also her plethora of gear and gadgets.
Where does she keep them all in that bodysuit? It's like super tight. I mean, not that I'm complaining or anything, but the logistics are baffling.
Well, not only is her suit composed of an abnormally durable Kevlar, she has several gadgets hidden within her gauntlets. The Widow's line is a retractable grappling hook that lets her swing like Spider-Man. Cartridges of tear gas pellets and explosives serve obvious purposes. And then there's the Widow's Bite.
What, like a spider bite? How's that supposed to... Wow, that was pretty shocking, Wiz. You broke your glasses, idiot. I don't know, God, I shouldn't have seen this coming.
Even without the KGB, Black Widow remains one of the top assassins in the world. She's so skilled with a sniper rifle, she could cut Hawkeye's bowstring while he's in mid-shot, forcing him to miss his target. To put this in perspective, the average thickness of compound bowstring is about 1/100th of an inch thick. That's as thin as a fingernail. And she made this shot from hundreds of feet away.
She's quick enough to easily dodge point-blank gunfire, skilled enough to defeat 100 men by herself, and strong enough to snap a guy's neck with just one kick.
Pretty impressive, as it takes around 600 pounds of force to break the human neck.
She's so goddamn tough.
Now we know.
She's taken a grenade to the face from a few feet away, and she was fine. She fell 4 stories through a mounted sign into a car, and she was fine. So much for that super serum being dollar store junk, right?
Well, this durability extends beyond physical toughness. After all, she doesn't exactly have bulletproof skin or anything like that. Rather, she possesses a staggeringly strong drive to survive, no matter what.
Yeah, like the time when she had to go through intensive surgery while she was still conscious.
Just imagine.
I actually woke up
she
during
felt every
surgery
cut,
once.
Every pull, every movement as the surgeon sliced open her stomach and sewed up her insides. Despite the incredible pain throughout this entire ordeal, which likely lasted several hours, for her own sake, she could not move a muscle.
I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh, that reminds me of my vasectomy. Both of them.
But even alongside the Avengers, Natasha maintains a gray sense of morality. Her path to redemption has been a rocky one, as her personal quest to destroy the Red Room has left a trail of bodies in its wake.
Shit.
This is one redhead you don't want to mess with.
Alright.
While the
Widowmaker.
stories of many world-class assassins often carry
They
a
didn't have
shitload
John
of
Wick in
baggage,
one.
few are quite as heartbreaking as the case of
John
Amelie
Wick versus
Lipwall.
Jason Bourne. Let's make it
That's
happen.
even more true than you think, but we'll get there.
Growing up, Amelie never aspired or trained for combat. In fact, she devoted much of her life to becoming a world-renowned ballerina in Paris, France.
You know, I've noticed it's almost a requirement for all badass assassins to be ballerinas. or
Yeah,
something.
no shit.
So, I started working on a few moves myself.
What? Wait, hold on! Amelie's husband, however, was a key figure for Overwatch, a global peacekeeping organization spearheading operations against a terrorist group called Talon.
Talon tried over and over to kill this guy, but they just couldn't pull it off. So instead, they kidnapped Amelie. Damn, not cool.
Thankfully, Overwatch quickly rescued her, and life returned to normal.
Or did it? Nope. Because out of nowhere, Amelie killed her hubby in his sleep.
Turns out, the kidnapping wasn't just a simple ransom or attempted lure.
Sleeper agent.
Talon ruthlessly subjected Amelie to intense neurological reconditioning, molding her into the perfect brainwashed sleeper agent.
Right, because she was
So
sleeping.
she's
next
basically
to him in the
Overwatch's
bed and then
Manchurian
bam,
candidate.
First kill. Sleeper agent.
Right, sure. She returned to Talon to complete their psychological and physiological reconfiguration process. When all was said and done, Amelie Lacroix was no more. In her place stood the cold-hearted assassin known as Widowmaker.
Ah, I get why she's called Widowmaker. Though it is kind of weird that the widow she was making was her.
Brilliant deduction, Boopstick. Widowmaker embodies the cold-hearted killer trope so well, it's actually literal. Talon's experiment slowed her heart rate and suppressed her emotions, turning her into an actual cold-blooded killing machine. Hence the cold blue skin.
That's not really a thing, is it? Turning your skin blue like that? Oh, I just figured she was the girl Smurf all grown up. It's gotta be some trauma.
There's actually a pretty easy way to turn your skin blue. You just
Whoa.
need to drink some colloidal silver.
Is it
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, sure, no doubt. It's 100% non-toxic
I didn't know
silver.
that was a thing.
safe? Okay, bottoms up.
Anyway, the blue makeover wasn't just for show. With her heart rate down, her body's movements and vibrations are highly reduced.
The blood pulsing through your hands can actually bump up your shot. It's not by a lot, but when you're aiming at something 1,000 yards away, even a tiny bit of movement matters.
This might not sound too difficult until you consider that a typical human heart rate in a stressful situation can exceed 100 beats per minute. A perfect sniper has to time their shots between almost 2 beats per second.
So even though she started pretty late, Widowmaker skipped years of killing people school with just this one little tweak.
Talon's manifesto is that humanity is made stronger through conflict. And so Widowmaker was taught a variety of different combat and covert techniques to be ready for any violent possibilities.
She's ridiculously athletic. Just look at her go! And she's got plenty of handy tools to help her kill people even faster.
She carries a grappling hook with a 65-foot cable.
Sorry I'm not
perfect for
commenting,
getting
I'm just,
around
like,
any
really
terrain in an instant.
absorbing
Her
all this
venom
right now.
lines stick to most surfaces, and after being triggered by movement, release a deadly toxin.
And give her a ping in her funny looking
It's not gonna work because
That's
Black Widow
Widowmaker's
can withstand
recon.
poisons and
Basically
toxins.
multi-screen super goggles. They provide
there's a big
infrared
age
sight that
difference.
spots heat signatures through walls, and
Black Widow's
transmits
3 times her
multiple
age, so she has
Then
3 times the
there's her
experience.
signature weapon, the one, the only, Widow's Kiss. It may look like an oversized SMG, but with a click of a button, it turns into a badass sniper rifle. As a sniper, this baby can fire at 4 different levels of power. A fully charged shot hits 10 times stronger than a standard one, making the Widow's Kiss one of the deadliest rifles in the world. Unless you're wearing some really heavy armor, it'll kill pretty much anyone with just one shot. Whiz, build me one now.
Yeah, with your luck, your hand will probably get stuck in one of the moving parts, and I'll have to be the one to amputate it and build you a mechanical replacement.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Never
know.
seen that movie.
You don't know that. Stupid Whiz.
Widowmaker is one of Talon's top agents, and has the feats to prove it. She's taken on Overwatch members multiple times, effortlessly defeating some of their own top agents, like fellow sniper Anna Amari, whose cybernetic eye can see 6 times greater than a normal one. And she pulls this off while achieving ulterior goals, such as when she baited Tracer into unknowingly allowing her to assassinate a diplomat. That's some intense on-the-fly multitasking.
And she's way tougher than she looks. Her visor can protect her from a sniper shot to the face, and she even took a hit from Doomfist's gauntlet. This thing can take down a skyscraper. But she was fine.
While it wasn't wielded by Doomfist himself at the time, it clearly struck with some serious power. An average skyscraper ranges between 250 to 300 feet tall. To topple it in one go, you'd need a force equivalent to at least 2 tons of TNT.
You sure Talon didn't slip her some super serum in a drink or anything? Cause that's ridiculous.
Also, while ranged combat may be her forte, Widowmaker is skilled enough to take out an entire armed security force up close while avoiding their gunfire.
The blue bombshell can do it all. Kinda sucks that Talon drained her of all emotion, cause now she can't appreciate how badass she is. Kinda like how I sometimes forget I have a shotgun for a leg, until it—
Gotta hate when that happens. Talon's experiments may have yielded astounding results, but I'm not sure they were quite so thorough. In fact, every Christmas, a certain blue-skinned woman can be found leaving a rose at her late husband's grave. So maybe, just maybe, Amelie isn't quite gone for good.
A single death can change everything.
Wow. You know, I just started.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
I just started a gaming channel, so people suggested me playing Overwatch and PUBG. I think I might get into that now. An actual Black Widow. Ah, animation looks amazing with this. Nice 3D model. It's a big ass sniper rifle. Is that a Barrett? Probably.
Je te vois.
Alright, here we go. I really wish they would bring the fight logo back. Aw. Oh, no more sniper.
It's finished.
Are they just gonna like start killing other things while they're fighting? Come on, Blubbit. Sorry, I bit my lip a little bit. Ah. Ow. So much chaos already. Where are they anyway?
Trying to escape me. No chance.
Oh, got him. Damn. That's supposed to be, no, it's not supposed to be London, you know, the eye in the sky Ferris wheel. But yeah, I don't know who's gonna win this one. Even after watching all that, I don't know what's gonna be the key factor in all this. Damn.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
When you can use a Ferris wheel as a weapon. Alright, some hand-to-hand.
What makes you think you could sneak up on me? I'm a goddamn Avenger.
Oh. Is this it? No, not yet. Damn. Here we go, hand to hand. Oh. Jesus. Good job, Screw Attack. Aww. But I think you would think Black Widow would be more adept with the hand-to-hand. Oh, got her. No, is it?
I can't survive anything. Nice theory. Let's test it.
Ooh, heads up.
Do svidania.
Wow. Oh, decapitation.
Damn! Which one was the cold-hearted chick again?
Black
Given
Widow
her
won.
history, Natasha obviously brought a lot more combat experience to the battle than Widowmaker. Even still, this was far from one-sided. Widowmaker's arsenal in particular made it difficult for Natasha to outgun her in ranged combat, except for the Venom Mine, given her enhanced immune system.
But
Yeah.
once Widowmaker was disarmed, something which seems to happen a lot, Natasha got the upper hand. Like, Literally, she's way better at hand-to-hand. That's a no-brainer
There it
just
is.
based on how many martial arts she knows, her super serum boost, and how many people she's had to judo to death.
They both could dodge bullets and were expert shots, but Widowmaker has never shown capabilities equal to Natasha breaking a neck in one strike, running 35 miles per hour, or shooting a moving bowstring.
They were pretty evenly matched when it came to taking hits, though. Natasha took a grenade to the face, while Widowmaker got hit by Doomfist's gauntlet.
Yes, but while the gauntlet can take down a skyscraper, even in Doomfist's own hands, it certainly doesn't seem capable of doing so with only one hit. Much less in the hands of a skinny teenager.
Hell, Doomfist escaped prison by punching through a concrete wall with his bare fists. I don't think Hoodie Kid's gonna pull that off. Just a hunch.
Widowmaker certainly had her moments, but she just couldn't match Natasha's greater speed, precision, and decades of experience.
She just couldn't find that widow of opportunity.
The winner is Black Widow.
Alright, who's next?
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link below.
Or you can click over there and check out one of those other videos.
Who is it? Ooh, Captain Marvel versus, the Captain Marvels. Okay. Alright, motivators, that was a really good one. I enjoyed the 3D fights a lot. But yeah, I was pretty certain, Black Widow was definitely gonna win that one, and that decapitation scene was just awesome. But yeah, Captain Marvel versus Shazam. I don't know. I mean, I know they already had Captain Marvel versus Android 18, and if you compare Android 18 to Shazam, I'm gonna just call him Shazam. I know what his real name is, but to Shazam. Shazam is basically, Superman with magic, but at the same time, he's not as strong as Superman, but I get the feeling Shazam might be able to take her. Because let's think about it like that. Like, you compare Android 18 to Captain Marvel, and Captain Marvel's supposed to be like this, cosmic being, basically, but Android 18 is an android, and she still managed to beat her. So you take Shazam, and I'm pretty sure he might take that one, or I might just get proven wrong, or for all we know, maybe they're doing this to give Captain Marvel a redemption episode. They've done that. They've done redemption episodes before. They've had multiple, episodes with the same character. They've had Batman on 3 times. They've had Shadow on twice. I don't remember. They've had Deadpool on twice, but one was for a gag, really. But that was a good fight. Really enjoyed it. But for the next one, I'm gonna lean towards Shazam a little bit because, again, Captain Marvel was beating my Android 18. I'm pretty sure Shazam would be able to do the same thing. But then again, I could be proven wrong. And lately, the Captain Marvel movie has been getting a lot of shit. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't make my own opinion on it. So who knows? But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And this Death Battle reaction helped kill Boredom. Just remember to like, share, comment, and as always, subscribe. And let me know what you guys thought about this video in the comments down below. I would really like to hear what you guys thought about it. What you guys would like to see me react to next. Like I said before, I did have a gaming channel. I just recently opened up. I'm gonna leave the link down below. Let me know what you guys would like to see me play. Is Overwatch worth it? Is PUBG actually worth it? Because I hear good and bad things about all video games. So I would really like to hear from you guys, though. But anyway, we're just gonna wrap it up right here, and you guys just stay tuned until the next video is out. All right? Later.